What's up, dog? Like, you are watching like Daniel and Gian react. My name is Gian, that's Daniel. And today we're gonna check out the official trailer for Waiting. It stars Naseeruddin Shah and Kalki Koechlin.
Fool, your Indian's very good, bro.
Yeah, fool. Like, I don't know that name, you know. I used to know one Naseeruddin back in the barrio, fool. But it's cool, dog. Anyways, we don't know much about this movie, fool. But let's get into it.
It'd be fools.
All right, fools.
The plural.
Whatever, fools. Fools. I don't know.
So, how is my favorite wife?
How much do you know about the situation?
Nothing.
Truck hit his car and his head was smashed.
खाना, सोना, नहाना, ये नहीं रुकने चाहिए। ये रुक गए तो सब कुछ रुक जाएगा, समझो।
हर महीने इस तरह से लाखों रुपए बाहर। At this rate, he'll go bankrupt. Is that what she would have wanted?
आप अपनी बीवी के साथ डिस्कस करते हैं ये हर शाम? कि डार्लिंग अगर तुम कोमा में चली गई तो कितने दिन लाइफ सपोर्ट पे रहना चाहोगे? किसी मोड़ पर कहीं जब दिल तेरा डरे।
Shir, how come you never had kids?
जरूरत ही नहीं महसूस हुई। 40 साल ऐसे ही निकल गए।
40 years.
40 years.
Fuck.
You mean how wonderful? किस बात का डर है तुम्हें? कि जिस रजत से तुमने शादी की थी, वो रजत वापस नहीं आएगा।
I'm so fucking done with you. You know how many followers I have on Twitter? 5,800. And how many of them are here right now? 0.
What is Twitter?
I saw the name and I thought maybe it was like the Indian version of Waiting with Ryan Reynolds.
This steak is medium rare. I asked for it medium, and I wanted extra gravy on my mashed potatoes. Let me ask you something. How hard is your job? How intelligent do you have to be to take a food order? Jesus.
Ma'am, you're absolutely right, and I apologize. I'm gonna get this fixed for you right away.
Good. Now I can finish my salad.
First thing we do is we add a little extra gravy to the mashed potato. That's it.
It looked interesting. I don't know. It felt grounded. It felt real. The stakes were just.
Yeah, my one question is like,
what do they do?
What's her relationship to him? And not that made the trailer bad or anything. It's just something
Maybe it's maybe she's doing a report on him or something. He's a millionaire, clearly. That's what the other doctor said. You're spending millions. I don't know if that's US dollars or what, but that's still a lot of money.
Right. It was basically saying you're bankrupting yourself, keeping her alive.
Right.
I mean, you can see that this is like, I feel like this is like begging the question that a lot of people have. Like, if something happened to one of your loved ones and they were gone, you know, but their body was still there, do you keep them on life support or do you take them off?
It's tough, man, because, you know, some people will say, you know, if it ever happens to me, take me off. But, you know, it's one thing to say that, and then it's another to actually be confronted with that decision, because there are those miracle cases where it's like, I don't know, all of a sudden they just started whatever, and then they came back, and then you're like, fuck, man, glad I didn't pull the plug.
Well, I think it all has to do with the brain, though. Like, if you're brain dead, there's no coming back from brain dead. You know, there's times where someone might be like in a deep coma where, you know, they're like, I don't know if they're gonna come out of this.
Right, and I don't really know what happened with her, but I'm just saying those.
Usually when you're on a respirator, it's never a good
Absolutely,
sign.
But there are still cases where that even turned around.
Happens. I mean, that's what, you know, that's the only reason why Awake exists, is because so many people were getting buried prematurely.
To make sure that they're dead.
Yeah,
basically.
That's what the Awake was for, to like give them a chance to wake up just in case they're not dead.
Because I'm sure it happened a few times.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's just. It's a touchy subject. This is probably going to make people cry. It's clearly a tearjerker.
You could feel that in the trailer. You could feel the tone for sure. I think they definitely demonstrate what this movie's about.
I mean, I'd be interested to see it. I liked how she said "fuck" multiple times in the trailer because at least to me that translates that it's not going to just be what we would call like a Notebook style film, where you're kind of going to stay in like a PG-13 teenage realm. This felt like it could be potentially an adult film. Yeah, which I appreciate.
Like not necessarily made for the mainstream. Like
it's probably gonna cover mainstream topics, but it looks like it might.
But it's definitely like a more mature audience.
I mean, the F word is a huge tell that it's not going to be a rom-com.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying this is a rom-com, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Appeal to the mass audiences.
Right.
I mean, overall, I liked it.
I also like. I want to mention that we've seen her before, and with her natural hair color and with different makeup, and I guess I appreciate that she dyed her hair for this and
to be different, to look different.
Yeah, well, the eye makeup because she looks like. Definitely looks more Indian with her hair like that and with her eye makeup and stuff. Where we know she's European ancestry. So
I want to know why she has 5,800 Twitter followers. That's why I think maybe she's doing a report or something.
Right.
Maybe she's popular in some way. But it's it's just like.
And that's her. But I think that's her like trying to validate that her opinion matters. Like
that could be true. But she also said they're not here right now, so you got to wonder what's going on in that scene. I don't know. There's a lot of questions, a lot of positive questions.
I mean, it's good. It's good. These are the good questions that you want a trailer to make you ask because it makes you actually want to watch the film
to find out what the
as opposed to like oh yeah whatever let's move on. So anyways,
on DVD, so might check it out.
Came out 2 years ago, so. Anyways, that's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for watching. You know the drill. Smash that like button. Let us know what you think, and we will see you next time. Be sure to check out episode 2 of the Reaction Hour coming out this weekend.